Hello, I'm Michelle Rue here from the Strand, and welcome to my Knitting Journal podcast channel. Thank you very much for all the new subscribers. I'm so grateful that you're joining me and all the returning viewers as well. I'm glad to share all my knitting chats with you, and I appreciate that you actually like and subscribe and leave me some comments. I love to read them, and I love to reply to most of them. Most of the time I reply to everyone. Okay, cool. So today I don't have much knitting to show. With my previous video I explained that I'm going to try and do once a week video. I don't know how far I will get. I'm really going to try and do that. So today is the 4th of June 2023, and because it's the first weekend in the month, I'm going to tell you what I plan to do this month. But first, what I've got on, I've just got a very old black t-shirt on, and the kindness shawl. It is made from EsTeresa Yarn Creations, the first advent calendar that I bought from them. So you will see it's fading into the dark colors, and I just love it. And of course what sold me on the pattern was the lace. I just love lace. The sun is very funny. Weather update. It's very dark clouds outside. The mountain is closed up. It's got a blanket over, so it is going to rain. And it rained like 2 minutes ago. But somewhere here and there the sun is coming out. So I'm sitting next to the sliding door, and this is a curtain, so if I move it you can see the sun is going through. So we'll see what the lighting does. I hope I can at least show you things with real color. Let's see. So my plan for June is to focus on 1 or 2 items. I will tell you which ones, and then start something new. But in the starting something new, I'm not 100% sure how I must grade something or categorize something, and I really need your help to do that. Okay, so my first item is nearly finished, very nearly finished. There. It is my Ranunculus. The one sleeve is finished. I did do a ribbing at the end, and because it is knitting in the back loop, it's swirling just like the yarn, which is all okay. And the second sleeve is nearly finished, nearly finished. It's like 3/4. Okay, so how did I do this? I cast it on 80 stitches, my way, my old way, the normal way, no special cast on. I did the ribbing. I did not do the short rows in front, but I did do them at the back. You can see them there. Yeah, I haven't worked anything away yet. And I did do, with the first one I did, I forgot. I don't know how I forgot. I just didn't read that there are raglan increases as well. Maybe it's because I'm so used to yoke sweaters not to have raglan increases, but you increase wherever you go around the yoke. So this pattern has it focuses raglan increases, and mine is quite long. It fits me where you sit, where the bone of your leg comes into your hip. There, not your waist. What do we call that? Don't know. Okay, so this is made from Aldert yarn. Let me just get one that's nicely rolled up. It looks like this. Oh dear, there we go. Just the blues and these grays, and then it comes into the beiges and the browns, and sometimes it looks like gold. It's lovely. It's really very nice. There's the label, and this is the double knit superwash wool one with 185 meters per 100 grams. Can I do that for the sun? But you can still see there. Okay. It's very nice. It's very soft. It is heavy, but I don't mind it. And I love it's nearly like a bulky look that it has. I just love that. I think it's going to be so warm and squishy. And I want to wear it, if all goes well, I would like to wear it on the 10th of June. This is this coming Saturday. We're having a Knit in Public Day at the R44. Entrance is free. There's lucky draws. It's going to be lots of fun. Yes, it's for your own pocket. But everyone that knits or crochet or weave or spin, you're welcome to join us. Okay. So that's my Ranunculus. Now my work in progress, the second item that I would like to finish. Last week I was focusing, not last week, the week before the previous podcast, I was focusing on the Be Beautiful, but that is a summer knit. So I thought of the weather that I might need the winter stuff more urgently than the summer stuff. Not that I don't have clothes, please don't. So I can't pronounce this pattern's name. It's Carlisle. It's a saddle shoulder. I've scribbled so ugly I can't even show you. I must really print them. So let me do that this afternoon and put them in a folder. Then I have them for next time. Okay. So this is the saddle shoulder. Bring it to the back. Okay, the side then. It's grey and brown. And what I really love about this pattern is you increase the stitches going down to the body. Sorry for keeping it over my mouth. And then you change and you increase where the shoulder is, where your sleeve is. But at this point where it changed, it's onto my shoulder bone. So this is a perfect size for my body. It's going to be perfect. And I love the color. And I think it's going to look so nice. Okay, and this yarn is from EsTeresa Yarn Creations. Blowing out. Problem with the sun today. So this is my focus. So last time when I showed it, I did put the stitch marker. See, it's the wrong side for me. Anyway, I put the stitch marker and I didn't knit anything on it. So hopefully next time you'll see some difference there. Some progress. But again, knitting is my hobby. It's not a job. It's time that I use to relax and to enjoy, and I want to bring that enjoyment with me to my podcasts, and I hope it's doing that. So I'm not in a rush to finish items. I'm not in a rush to produce garments. Yeah. So as you might know, I'm a business system analyst, and in that sphere, we've got enough pressure to deliver, and we just restructured our project teams. So we are all now working in Agile. So next week we've got PI planning for 2 days, and then we'll have daily scrums and 2 weeks to finish stuff. So the pressure is really on that side, and I don't need the pressure here at home as well. So yeah, I hope you find the time relaxing with me, and I hope you can also, for me it's about the process of making something nice. So talking about the process, have you ever made something that, how must I put it now, must I say, it doesn't speak to you anymore? There's nothing that will make you say, oh, I want to finish this is going to be so beautiful, but you can't put your finger on it, that what is wrong. So this is how I feel about the colorwork garment that I'm making. And no, it's not about the pattern. The pattern is really beautiful. The pattern is the Fynbos from Teti. I'll put everything in the description below, I promise. I've already remade that 3 times. So this is my 3rd time this far. And even put all my bells on that I like, and just to like, so this is how it looks like now. And it's just not speaking to me. I don't know, you can see the flowers there, you can see them, it's not that they're not going away, but yeah. So this 3rd time around, I have not made the floats being on the outside. And the pattern wants you to make the motif with the floats being on the outside, and that is what called me to that pattern, but yet I'm not doing it because something's wrong. So the pattern asks that you have your highlighted color, your color work, the 2nd color, to keep the yarn double in, so that the float can be nice and thick and can show nicely. So I thought, okay, let me do that. Let me buy a thicker yarn then. And then I saw, when I was working on the Be Beautiful, I was with that mint green and the peach speckles in between. I thought, okay, that wanted me to buy a peach. So I said, okay, let me buy peach and combine it with the charcoal to do this. So and I'm all tangled up here already. So the charcoal, yeah, maybe there. The charcoal is from Knotty Habits. Can you see it there? My hand's blowing out there. And this is 400 meters per 100 grams. So it's nice and thin, it's beautiful. So our local yarn store, Crafters Inn, had a sale for last week. I'm not going to say anything. So I got the peach, and the peach is from African Expressions Harmony. Can you see it there? Can you see the color there with the charcoal? I think maybe if I have it less spotty and do the color work in one color, that it might work. I'm going to try one more time, and this time I'll do the floats on the outside again. So now my question is, my plan was to do 2 garments, to focus on 2 garments and start something new. My 2 garments would be my ranunculus and my saddle shoulder? Or do I regard my ranunculus as finished because I'm going to try and finish it today already, and then I do my saddle shoulder and my color work, the Fynbos, as my 2 garments and start something new? Or do I regard, because I'm going to restart the Fynbos one, the Colorwork one, do I regard that as my new? Okay, I hope I made sense. So, do I regard my Fynbos as a new garment or as a work in progress? That's the bottom line of my question. Please comment. Please tell me what I need to do for the month. Sometimes we need to be told, and it's okay. Thank you. Then, do you want to see the other stuff that I bought? I had my son and my daughter with me. My son went with me on Friday, late afternoon, and my daughter went with me Saturday morning to choose yarns for them, for their garments. So I want to knit sweaters for them. My son have chosen a pattern that looks very similar to my saddle shoulder. It just is a men sweater pattern because the shoulders are bigger, and it's got a saddle shoulder as well with no ribbing. And then my daughter wants a cable sweater. I haven't seen it yet, so we'll see what it is and whether she agrees to what I have in my computer already, memory stick already. So he chosen I'm just looking for a color. It's got codes, it doesn't have names. Does it have a name? It doesn't have a name. So this is a brown. This is from African Expressions Harmony, and it's a brown. But I wanted to show you what brown it is now. It's not. It's nearly like soil. It is not a reddish brown. It is not a yellowish brown. It is not dark. It's like wet ground. It's like dry ground, but not sand. Oh my word. Can you see? Can you see the color? Let me try. There, the sun is gone now. Okay. So, and this is a, what is this? This is a 87 meters per 50 grams. So this is Aran weight. The pattern is double knit. Will it work? Okay. So my daughter, she's in this color. We went through the whole shop to get this color. So this is a family knit. It's a 4-ply, 50 grams, and it's light ochre. It's acrylic. Should choose this color. It's pretty much the color that you see there, or that I see on the screen there. Okay. So this is thin. This is a 4-ply. So I will need to like hold a double or in 3. The lady in the shop showed me nicely how to spin the yarn to have 3 strands together, and when I knit that, I will make a little video of that. Then of course they had sock yarns. This called my name. I will never wear it. It's a garment. It's too bright, too much attention. But this is soul, sorry, wrong way around there, African soul, I just like the colors, and I got an opal one as well, and it's going to do some nice stripy socks. There you can see the picture too. Quite colorful, hey, but no one see my socks. It's hidden in boots, so I'm all good. And at home I'll wear them in my slippers, and my slipper is also soft material like, so it's fine, it's good, it's nice and warm. I've only got 2 more things to show you. So with my Ranunculus, I was scared that I'm going to run out of yarn, and just as well, I want to show you quickly, just as well I bought more, but I bought to match, of course, that's what I do. Where is it now? Yeah. So this is what I've got left to finish my sleeve on my Ranunculus, and this is not going to make it. So I'm glad that I bought extras, but I have bought two extra skeins, and with that I thought, you know what, paying for the delivery fee all the way from Paris in the Free State, here in South Africa, I thought, okay, let me make it a little bit more worthwhile, and I'll also add it in sock yarn, and I might use this in a Colorwork as well. It's got pinks and grays and creams in it. Really gray. Is it gray? It's not really. Yeah, okay, it's gray, but it's not that gray. It's more like that. That's difficult. This light is very difficult, and that's also from Aldert. And there's this label. So this is superwash, well, 75% and 25% nylon, and with that package I got a prezi. So this is cotton. This is 100% cotton, DK weight cotton, and this is called something about winter. Come on, open up. Winter Chills mini set. And I thought it's cute, and I thought I will take some of them because my room is teal. My working room is like a teal. I will take some of them and go and see a video. So maybe you know which video I can watch. Maybe you can help me to recommend me to a YouTube tutorial how to do macrame, how to do a macrame, because then maybe I can make a macrame from this cotton. I think it will be very nice. Cool. That is me. I think I've got nothing else to share regarding knitting, except that coming weekend is the Knit in Public Day. So if you're close by, we will be in the R44. The entrance is free. It is up to you. There will be lucky draws. We're very excited, and it's quite a big event, and there's quite a lot of organizing that has happened to do it. So I really hope that lots of you will join us, and if you're not in the area, I challenge you to get a friend or a relative or someone and go and sit and knit in a public area, maybe in a restaurant or a coffee shop, even if it's just for 30 minutes or so, just to make people aware of that we are no longer shy to knit garments or to crochet in public space. It's not a shame. It's not only for the elder people. It's for everyone. Let's get the craft back in the market, so to speak. Okay, cool. Now I've got really nothing else to tell you. Yeah, so with this weather, yeah, so maybe we will do a drive around a bit later on and to take some footage. I'll try and get some nice footage for us for the end of the video, not for today's one, unfortunately. It's too late already. I need to edit and put this one on for you that you can watch it tonight. Yeah, so I'll see you next week. Okay, first I'll see you today at 1700 South African time, which is also London time, I believe. I think so. Then I will see you next week. Even though we've got the Sit in Knit in Public Day, even if I could just come and chat to you for 5 or 10 minutes and tell you how it was and show you a few photos, I would like to do that, and a little bit of progress maybe. Then on the third weekend, I will do another live, because my idea is to do every third week of the month a live. And you are welcome to come with any questions. I will answer what I can. If you want me to show you something, let me know. You're welcome to do that. So the live is really like a chit chat about knitting, yarn stuff. Not really live stuff, because it's public space. This is not private space, even though you're sitting like in front of me in my workroom, in my craft room. And then the last weekend I will do a wrap up to tell you everything that happened that month. Yeah, cool. So this is me. I want to thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, that we can grow this community as well. And I hope you've got a lovely week ahead, and not too busy and not too rushed and not too stressful. Stay well, take care. I'll see you next week. Bye.